Hello YouTube, it's Ardwulf. Welcome to episode 52 of our playthrough of Hearts of Iron 3 as Germany. And our progress in the Soviet Union has been slow, but we're really making some now. I shouldn't say it that way. We've actually, I think, done pretty well, but it really has been a grind, and it's been a tremendous strain on German manpower. So let's take a quick, start the clock, take a quick look at this. We need to keep that number at the top, frankly. That can go down a little bit, though. Supplies I'm willing to underfund just a hair right now. Alright, so we've got a bunch of river crossings here that's really not optimal. Alright, so we've got this moving though, and we're about to take that, so we're going to, let's see, we'll hit that, we'll move these guys up here. And then here, we don't have any armor. It would be nice if we did. Okay, so we'll do it this way. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. And we will get some tactical... not sure which one I'm doing here. So let's take the third Kampfgeschwader and hit them here. And then let's take the fourth Kampfgeschwader and hit these guys here. And hope for the best there. And what do we got going on here? Where are these clowns? Okay, that's good. These guys have no order. Where are they? Obukov. Alright, so even though it looks weird, they are actually in this particular province. And this guy can move here, I think. Yeah, actually, and then let's move one down here. And these guys are not doing anything. Move them up. So everything's looking good. These guys, oh, we just ruled that over. So that is a Soviet medium armor that we just basically eliminated. Well, I shouldn't say eliminated, but knocked out of what they were doing. And we'll push these guys up here. Push these guys. Oh, and look at that. They are stuck. Okay, the medium armor is what I want to move up, so we'll just live with that. That's moving correctly. This guy's moving correctly. And looking at Moscow, which is where we want to make our big push. And we're doing it. Is this a light? No, that's a heavy. We're pretty much happy with all that. Let's see what these guys are doing. Alright, so... yeah, I can live with that. This we better look at. Baitosh, that's right here. Now I believe we do... oops, these guys are attacking Baitosh, so they're gonna be there... once again, I'm having trouble with that particular mouse over mode. I should probably restart the game, but... I got to get this stuff in when I can, so this light armor unit is currently not doing anything important. We'll move them over there. When do these guys arrive, man? 19 August, so a couple more days yet. They're just taking forever. These guys are probably all attacking. Get that light armor in on that action there. This light armor, kind of looking for an opening here, but these guys are all retreating, so I'm going to move that up. And I don't see any sense in leaving more than one infantry here, because I'm going to trap them behind the river. Is my plan. And we've got some free IC wasted on reinforcement. We do want that down. And we just erased that Soviet Army unit. Alright, so this unit is going here. We're going to move him there. This unit, we'll move him there as well. That's fine. Alright, so these all look okay. This guy's got no order. Move him up. Oh, and this guy now. I guess we'll... Wait a minute. Straight redeploy him here, actually. Where we have curiously left no one holding the door. But we can get... What do we got here? A lot of big concentration of light panzers, which is some not awesome planning on my part. And get them in there. And get them in there. Some infantry as well. Whoops. These guys are already busy. That's another infantry, but we can get them there. Then these guys can move up. Let's see, if I had some light panzers here, I could try and drive in there. These guys are currently doing nothing important. We'll put them up here, I think. That looks good. These guys can also move up here. These guys are currently moving there. Everything looks good down here. Lines are moving. By Tosh, however, is not going well. But that's down here, and we're going to reinforce it. Can we get some air in on that? By all means, we can. But not... There we go. There. That's helpful. What's the other one? Ugra? Ugra. Where's Ugra? Is that this one? Vyazma. Where's Ugra? That's right here. Alright. We do have some tack that can go into here. So we'll get them hitting these. So 1, 2. That's good. And they just backed off and bailed. All right, so these guys are now moving. They can move. We cannot retreat into territory where there are hostile forces. Why are we trying to retreat? Did we just bail on that attack? Did I just fuck that up? I might have just fucked that up. Well, wouldn't be the first time. Let's keep it rolling here. Alright, so... I just don't know when these guys are going to get here, man. They've been on foot for how long? So we're going to cover that so we can hit 1, 2, 3. And we can hit that there. We can hit this here. And we can get some close air support in on these two provinces as well. Some ground attacks. I'm going to speed the clock up just a hair. We have 1 in Vyazma. We have 1 in Kamenka. We have 1 in Chaplinka. And we've been attacked here. Not particularly terrified of that outcome. This is the first I've run these... this on the Russian front at speed 3. So let's actually slow it back down because we've got stuff to do. Look at this. All right, let's leave the infantry there actually, because otherwise, everybody here. Once again, everybody here is moving. Alright, and this whole entire force can basically move there too. And this is my Crimean cleanup squad, apparently, so we're gonna probably go... this might be a good place. Yeah, see, we've got straits here. That is a strait between this province and this one. And we won that. Move that up. Select the HQ, move that up. We won that. This is probably why I keep losing those. We'll push this in here. These three guys are not doing anything, so we'll move them up here. They're moving up. These guys are 3 light armors. Move them right up there. And actually, since we're on that subject, what do we got here? We have a close air support. That is, we'll do a tech bomber here. This is Baransk. Alright, everybody's moving here basically. Pretty much. These guys are... we'll leave them where they're at, actually. We gotta hit this yet. Well, actually, you know what? Let's pause here for a moment while we reevaluate this situation, because... let's look at BP real quick. Kaluga's some points. Alright, so these guys are going to have to push up, and we'll push them here. These guys will push up as well. -1 infantry, I think. And then these guys... these guys are moving up, and we'll push them here. These guys are currently not doing anything. We'll push them up. They're attacking. These guys are not attacking. We'll change that. Get some guys moving in on that. Start the clock. It's a 19. We got some more attacks happening here, and we've got, once again, move that entire stack. Move that entire stack. Move that entire stack. And in fact, we can hit from there as well. And we might as well hit it from there too. I don't have anything to exploit this with, though, and we've got some Soviet units that I feel like they're going to be reasonably tough. So I think what I'm going to do is take a quick look at VP, which is, there's nothing down. This Dnipropetrovsk is down here, and that's be nice to have that, but not really a emergency. Move these up, move these up, move these up. These guys are moving. These guys are not doing anything, so let's take care of that. They can move up. This light armor. And let's find his HQ, the 1st Panzer Army, which once again, I think I'm going to have to just move this guy over here now. They're too spread out. There's just not much I can do about that. This HQ, however, can probably move down here, and that will help that situation. Now, And then we'll take this armor. Wait a minute. This is the 20th Panzer Corps. This is attached to the 20th Panzer Corps, so we'll move him strategically here. And this guy is attached to the 20th Panzer Corps, so we'll strategically move him here as well. And that way we can get these guys into the fight a little bit faster. We are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 provinces from Moscow now. And we are making a quite large push. These guys are all moving. These guys need to move up here. These guys probably should move there. Move Rommel forward a little bit. I didn't realize there were still like something going on here. All right, so this will go through there and to there, and this will go that way. And no, we'll move. Just keep it going there because we do want to garrison it. All right, and I cannot get now. Everybody's being strategically redeployed here. Somebody here is moving into this province, right? All right, so I've like been trying for weeks to get somebody to take this particular province, and it's at this point a hole in the line, which is a big problem. All right, so these guys are moving up, so we'll take the rest of these dudes minus the armor, and apparently this one, move them up as well because they can do that. They can move up as well. These guys are in the process of moving up. We'll put them here. Put them here as well. Move this HQ up a bit. Move this HQ up a bit. Move this HQ up a bit. HQs move super slow, by the way. Alright, we got some stuff going on down here. And we got a major push going on down here. These guys are going there, and then from thence we'll take the heavy out of that. Actually, wait a second. Let's get the whole... Is this an air unit? It is. That's the problem there. Okay. Shit. Well, I guess we'll move him there. Alright, so this all looks good. That's not going to be a problem, but... Get them in on that attack. These guys are on a cooldown for 31 hours. I'm not sure what happened there, but... winning up here. Got some armor here. We can move it up. Actually, where's their HQ? We can move it up here. Strategic move. Alright, now these guys are not doing anything, so let's fix that. Move that here. Move that there, move that there, move that there. This guy's doing something. Yes, he is. Very good. August. 3 days. We'll see. I'll believe when I see it. We've lost the Battle of Kherson. That's an air battle. Don't care about that particularly. This can attack. Whoops, nope, can't. Not anymore. He was able to attack for a moment. This is all moving up. Now, Sevastopol, victory point-wise, is worth 2 points. My inclination is to say that I think it should be worth a little more than that, but... Alright, what do we got going on here? We got one there. This guy's not doing anything. These guys aren't doing anything. We'll move them up here. These guys are not equipped with engineers. I think we're going to do it anyway. Alright, what do we got here? These guys can move up. These guys are moving up. Alright, these guys are about to be in here. These guys can move up here. Alright, so we're going to go with the... We'll drop the lights. And that looks good. Where to attack? Here, I think. And we'll get an little extra support from Dolman's bunch. These guys are not doing anything. We'll move them up. These guys are basically all moving. These guys are moving. What a mess. Alright, wait a second here. Let's detach this from its current place in the hierarchy and see what we can do. Can we attach to the 9th Army and actually get some lines of communication going? Yes, but... this guy, that's the 20th Panzer Corps. Already strategic moving is way up there, so... Not much to be done about that. And then this guy is kind of on his own. Let's look where the Panzer Corps is. We'll put this over... we're already moving, so that works. These guys are all on the move. These guys are all on the move. These guys... Okay, that is fine. These guys can move up here. These guys can move up here. This guy can move there next, if he ever gets where he's going. Which is incredibly dubious. Alright, and this is going fine. And that's going fine. These guys can attack here. These guys are not already attacking here. Well, let's get them up there. And we're wasting some IC on what? Reinforcement. I'm somewhat relieved to see that I think we're going to make it here. Our reinforcement, which comes directly out of manpower. So, I mean, it's a problem if there's not enough of it. Wasting on reinforcement again. Our need for upgrades is small, so I guess that's good. Let's see here. Can we have a strait here or something? Hello, Benny. Hello, Benny. No, neither. Well, that's a good point, actually. This province is not adjacent to these two. Alright, I want to keep the clock moving here. And furthermore, I want to send one more guy down here. And let's look at what we got here, all told. guy's not doing anything. Moving him in for the attack. This guy's not doing anything. I'll move this guy down here. If I had a light panzer, I would probably send it down here into the Crimea, but as it is, I got like 4 divisions going in. I think that's probably enough. Alright, we got some action here. Let's see. Nothing here's happening. So we'll push, 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 push. That's not doing it. Are these guys not doing anything? Okay, that's fine. And I'm satisfied to leave that where it is for now. These guys are on a giant stack of cooldown. So I'm going to push. Let's see. Oh, well, hey, we can do some pushing here now. All right, so this stack is actually moving. So we're gonna move them there. Gonna move them there, them there, them there, them there, them there. And does that leave me with my ass in the air? It does. So we'll leave this infantry division there. Alright, so we are zooming in on Moscow here. We're 1, 2, 3 provinces away from Moscow now, and in fact, what do we got here? No, we can't do that. But these guys can move up. And these guys can move up. Wait a minute. Whoa, 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 whoa. Whoa, whoa. Let's reorient ourselves. No, I'm looking at Orel, which should be worth victory points. Yep, it is. It's actually worth 2. There's where's Moscow? God damn it. There's Moscow. So we are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 away from Moscow. 1, 2, 3, 4 away from Moscow. So we're making progress here, but it is a grind. So we can move this up here, this up here, this up here, and then these guys can actually attack. And then this guy, currently doing not much, we'll push him farther ahead. And everything is proceeding according to plan, except for these guys who I just cannot get them into that province. Now they're out of fucking supplies. Maybe I need to move the HQ up. I don't know what to do to take that province. What's the supply map look like on that? It's a garbage province, but I mean, what are you gonna do? It's not that bad actually. It's 5 infrastructure, 6 infrastructure. I've seen worse than that in the Soviet Union. Alright, in any case, that gripe aside, we're doing fine here. Let's make a quick adjustment. Adjusting these 2 down, which we need to do. Our production's up a bit. Let's take a quick look at surrender progress. They're at 74.9%, which I think is slightly higher than they were before. UK is at 63, which I think might actually be a little lower than it was. I'm not terribly concerned about that, however. So, I want to thank you for watching. I would hope that you will join us next time. It would also be greatly appreciated if you would like the video and subscribe to the channel. So, hopefully you'll do those things. And you can also check out my blog at ardwulfslair.wordpress.com, where I am slowly blogging about this series as well. So, if you'd like to check that out, please do so. Until then, I will see you next time.